Yo, you silly sausages. What up? Look what I got. I need to open up. Got me a non-bent barbell. How good. Lucky me. I find it quite weird that barbells come in these tubes that have screws in them. Three screws to be exact. Got this from Southside Fitness for $200. Pretty good deal. Now keep in mind, this was the cheapest one they had, but it'll do. How do you even fucking get it out? Oh shit, just like that, I suppose. Woo. Yeah, boys. That's gonna be glorious for deadlifts and bench tonight. A couple of things I'm concerned about is I'm hoping I've still got my racks. My straps? Yeah, my straps for deadlifts. Somewhere here in the shed. That would be pretty sweet. Especially because this barbell is real oily. Ooh. Oh shit. That feels good. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, that's some good movement. If I just let the barbell sink down, I can feel it stretching out my trap all the way through my biceps, the nerve, not the muscle. Feels good. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. Always forget that I'll need a warm up, and I never think about how I'm going to do that in front of the camera, so I just look like a fucking weirdo doing random jumps. And I suppose that's the benefit of having a home gym, because I can warm up in a way that actually feels good to me, do all these weird movements. Nobody knows what feels good to you or not. And if I was to do this in a normal gym, I'd be that guy. Everyone's like, what the fuck is that guy doing? But not having to worry about that's pretty good. So yeah, deadlifts and bench. How am I gonna go? Deadlift used to be my best lift. And an all-time PB of 220, I think it was. Now, other times I've had a gap in my training, and I've restarted, it's usually around the 180 mark. But this time, I'm envisioning a 160 for my very somber attempt tonight. Much like the other ones last night. So I'm not sure after my poor attempt at a 1 rep max yesterday. See if I can find my straps. Oh yes, bitch. Got him. Found this too. They'll come in use later. Not in front of you guys though. Oh, I should do some pull-ups to warm up, shouldn't I? Get my lats going. Oh, my hands are all oily. So what I'm doing, I'll just leave you staring at a wall. You can look at my my hoodie. Just doing some scaps. Going a bit wider. See, I probably couldn't do that sort of shit in a normal gym. Unless you're fucking jacked, when in that case you can sort of get away with whatever you want. Not this guy though. So that pull up, the narrower grip, it's about where my grip is when I do the deadlift. So that's why I was sort of messing around at that sort of whoop. And why would I be using straps for 60 kilos? Train the way you play. So if I'm doing a max lift, it sort of feels different with straps and without straps. So if you're going for a max lift, you don't want to put on straps once you get, 80% of your max. Because then it'll feel weird again. You want to be comfortable and smooth flowing by that point. This is a nice barbell. Pretty happy. Oh yeah. Well, I must say, felt pretty good. I know it's only 60, but who cares? Felt good. Pump her up to a hunch. One day the shed will be all nice and clean. It'll look like a proper weightlifter's shed. Where it's more gym than garden. Excuse me. Let's have a drink. If I'm honest, I was pretty surprised by my attempts last night. I didn't feel warm. I didn't feel strong. I didn't feel anything. But the lifts moved as expected, better than expected, and we'll see if the same thing happens here. It's interesting how much strength I've kept, or at least one rep max strength, right? Couple of reps at a hunge, warm the back up, get my brace going. Right, now that was, you weren't even facing me. It was a lot slower and heavier than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Fucking dickhead. Might pass out too, that's unexpected. Alright, let's go 140, hey? 140 is pretty good. I remember back in the day when I was, in my first 2 years of lifting, when I finally found that I had a bit of a hankering for deadlifts. I remember every session I do a 1 rep max, right? Like, once a week with your back session. And I could get away with it back then, it was fine because I was a noob. I would do the 60, 100, 140, but for all those I'd be doing 10 reps. And I remember warming up with 140, doing 10 reps, but I'd never pause down the bottom. I was just like, boost, boost, boost. And one of my best body parts ended up being my back. And I'm pretty sure, from the way that I did the deadlifts back in the day, I got some really monster traps. I can't even picture it now, I forget what it looks like, but when you see people bouncing deadlifts for reps and not pausing, may not be, proper strength, but there's a place and a time if you're able to brace your core and you're not failing in that. Fuck it, right? Maybe I should face this way. I'm going to stretch out my lower back a little bit. Oh, Zercher squat it off the ground. Can't even normal squat 140, let alone Zercher squat. Oh, this was good. Holy fuck. Huh. See? Home gyms can be fucking weird as you want. Lifting weights hits different. My kids see that, it'll just be a trumpet consistently forever, no matter how many times you say, hey, stop it, it's annoying. They're like, boop, boop. They can't see it. Don't you fucking tell them either. Does anyone else just always have a song playing in their brain, no matter what's going on? Like, I'm talking to you now, I'm thinking about deadlifts, I'm about to deadlift, and I'm talking to you, but in the back of my head, I have a full song playing. It's like having a TV on in the background when, you're just fucking around or doing shit jobs. I think it's a weird talent, but I like it. Let's see how this feels, hey? Heavy-ish for me at the moment. Get my belly breath. Smooth, felt heavy, squeezing the tush. Squeezing the tush is key, I think. Alright, so that's 140. I'll try for 150. Should be fine. And then I'll try and get it close to 160 because I don't have the right change. If I get it close enough and it's still pretty easy, then I'll go over that, maybe to like a 170. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, just had myself a little run up and down a hill. So I'm feeling warm, feeling pretty good. My lower back though, my lower back is not, it's been sensitized to this sort of training since I haven't been doing it. Something that's been really lacking is the sort of that. It's even worse after doing fencing. Fencing's fucked. Back in the day before they had the machines to do it, you know, those sweet machines now where they just hammer the posts in and it drags the wire at the same time. There's no bending down and fucking around and digging holes. Back before those machines, those motherfuckers must have had the best like spinal or rectum muscles and obliques. They just would have been fucking down, up, all day long. I forgot to put the weight up. 40, 5, 50. $50? Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to 60, fuck it. Check out these new boys. I'll never miss these. Won't blend in. What am I doing? 50, 55. $55 inside. 55 inside. See what I mean? Got a song playing and then my words blend in with that song. Fucking weird. 55. Where are my straps? There are my straps. Now, to those of you who are not cultured by the ways of the gym in the Ziz lifestyle, you may not be aware that when it's cold and you're wearing a hoodie and you're at the gym, and keep in mind this is for experienced trainees and lifters, you get an extra 3% power and gain when you do a deadlift with your hood on. Let's fucking get it. Fuck yes. Felt pretty good, 155. Didn't feel great. Good. I'm not sure if I'll get over 160 tonight. I think that was it. But what I'll do, so I don't feel like such a little bitch, I'm just gonna do that again, just to dial it in and get that heavy feel. Because next week, it won't be heavy, because you're lifting a percentage of your max, right? So, might as well get that feeling in now, so I won't get it in a while. Ugh, I was checking text messages, fuck off. phone. Will you save me? Behave, behave, behave. I'm also keen to see how my back looks during these deadlifts when I watch this back. Gotta really lock in that tush. I know this seems silly for such a lightweight, but I don't give a fuck. I'm in my own gym. You can bugger off. Yeah, I don't know, man. So vicious, you can take it, 'cause it's all in the beat of the moment. Now I might do bench with the bendy bar because that barbell's real oily. Might be alright for bench, just because of the way bench is. It's more of it might end up being like a buffalo bar. So let's see, eh? See how we go. This overhead press is bad, but my bench is also real bad. Back to bone. Back to bone. Back to bone. Back to bone. Yeah, let's see how we can set it up. Okay, this feels a bit off. Pretty good. Okay. Let's stretch it out. Get them juices flowing. Gonna get them. Get them. Let's go and get it to you. Now, I undershot my deadlift. Now bench. I think my all-time 1 rep max for bench, all-time thick boy bench, was only 120 kilos, something like that. And last time I did bench, I remember it being hard to do 80 kilos for reps. So I'm going to say 80 kilos is a good 1 rep max for now. Let's see. Hoodie. Now, is there any nobility in pause bench press? Maybe for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, that would be donkey. So 60 was pretty easy. So, chuck her up to 70. Which hopefully is easy as well. Now I'm aware that I should be resting a bit longer if it's a 1 rep max, but this 1 rep max really I don't think matters. If I get it approximate, that'd be better than nothing. Almost preferable. And then you guys won't see me for a few days until my next training session. Maybe. I might throw some shorts in there. It'll be probably, yeah, fuck knows. But I won't work out on Saturday, Sunday. I will be, however, doing fencing. So I'm probably gonna get more of a workout doing that than I would doing this bench press here. Get that old man scrawny strength going on. You know the wiry muscle as an old man? Yeah, I reckon that's the goal. It's not a hole, it's old man muscle. Real old man muscle, not the puffy, steroidal muscle. The muscle that's been working in the mines since they were 14. Nothing wrong with steroid muscle though, it's fucking sweet. Maybe one day. But right now I'm too skinny. Don't want to end up being criticised by Greg Doucette. Oh, feels good. Easy. Easy, motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna have to go to 90 because I don't have the 10s. If I can commit an extra 20 kilos, yeah, I got it. It's all good. Everything's fine. It's just me by myself. I don't need rescuing. Sort of puts things into perspective when you don't have a spotter and you're doing something heavy. You have to lift it. You have to. Otherwise you're fucked. Just admit defeat. Don't rest on your neck. At least you died doing something cool, like a wicked bench press. A wicked 90 kilo bench press. She seems dressed in It's not enough background noise. I can hear cars, I can hear my brain, I can hear myself talking, but I need some music too, but it feels music. You guys probably couldn't hear me. Not that that's really a bad thing. It would just be like a psycho person sitting here. No sound. Maybe that's what I'm doing now anyway. Oh, depressing. Oh, alright, let's get this up like I'm 16. Oh, easy. Okay. Okay, motherfucker. I reckon I got 95. That was pretty okay. Pretty. Over there. She seems dressed in lonely. Staring at my face. What makes me sad? Holy shit. Fuck. 95 it is, motherfuckers. Whew. Now, all I was picturing then, the video where people go down and their chest just goes pop off the fucking bone. That was scary. And I know, oh, it's only 95 kilos, but it was scary for me, alright? Motherfuckers. Guess I'll see you next time. Catch you cunts.